Good morning. Um, I'm just gonna kind of move some stuff around. Um, hey y'all. So I was up this morning and I was just thinking about something that happened some months back while I was at work. Um, so I would have to actually go back and tell you the whole little backstory about my supervisor in order for y'all to understand why I feel like she kind of had something to do with this. But I'm not sure for a fact. Like it's just a gut feeling. You know how you just get gut feeling. So anyway, just to keep a long story short, I'm not gonna go back to the beginning, but I will just say so one of my customers put something in my mailbox and what it said was lock and key. And it was just a sealed envelope. Now, I deal with locks and keys. uh, at um, in my position where I work at. So I deal with locks and keys. So it's not uncommon for something to be said about a lock or a key to something because a lot of doors around here. Um, so that being said, I had a customer put something in my mailbox. Um, a lot of stuff come in the mail. I guess you can say, yeah, customers send a lot of their payments and stuff through the mail. So we usually getting stuff in the mail. The other thing about this particular day is when I went out to check the mail, it wasn't anything the mail lady or the mailman actually dropped off. It was something she put in the mailbox personally. And it said it was just an empty envelope that had lock and key on the outside of it. And it had her name on it. Like she wanted me to know who put it there, but it was absolutely nothing in it. It said lock and key, but it was a sealed envelope. So this was months ago. For whatever reason, this morning I woke up and that was heavily on my mind. The lock and key, lock and key. And something keeps telling me it's some type of a spell or something because I don't know. Like I said, I have to go back and tell you the whole history about the DM, but um, just based off how every meeting, I feel like she comes in with this type of holy water and put it on her hand. So I'm watching her moves, and then I'm watching all the other moves around me. Um, and I feel like it's some type of work that's being done. I don't know what for because I don't do spell work. Um, I don't even know how to do it. Um, I actually kind of, yeah. So I don't know how to do the spell work. So if y'all know about any type of spell or something that could be done by writing, I know you can scribe when it comes to a lot of different spells. You can either speak it or write it. So I know writing is definitely part of spell work, just like your words are. So I don't know exactly what it is though, what it means. I've been trying to look it up this morning. So if y'all know anything about lock and key spells, um, writing it down, sealing it on an envelope, or sealing it to something, um, let me know. Feel free to put it down in the comment box or send me an email or something. and let me know. Because I want to know what's going on, maybe how to stop it, how to keep them from doing it. 'Cause I don't know. This lady was weird, y'all. The first time when I first seen her, something was off already about her. Already, you can feel it that something was off. So I kind of purposely avoided her. Just so happened the day that she came, my supervisor was also at the location. So she dealt with her. Isn't that funny? So um, the first day she came, all the interaction was done with the supervisor. So they walked and casually talked, and it looked like they kind of appeared to me as if they knew each other. It was like the most friendly conversation. I didn't hear the conversation, but it was just how they casually walked and talked. Um, so when they finished doing whatever they were doing, I was still sitting out in my car on a break, and I thought it was also odd that she went out the way to make sure she knew exactly who I was. Evidently, that was one of the things that they talked about when they walked up because when she came back, she was like, "Oh, is this such and such?" And my supervisor, she was like, "Yeah." And she just kind of introduced herself, which I was still kind of confused off why and what they had talked about to make them um, her ask about me. So she didn't do any type of transaction or anything that day. She actually came back the next day to deal with me personally to do the same thing. Whatever she could have done the day before, she came back to do with me uh, when my supervisor wasn't here. So uh, I said all that just to kind of give you a background of her when she first came. So probably about a month after her being at the location where I work, she put the envelope in the mailbox. But when she came in, like the way she dressed was like a really, uh, I would say, an older person. She dressed like she was older, much older. She had her hair all wrapped up. She had on these sweaters and like layers of clothes, and everything was covered except for her hands. She had on these big, thick glasses. I'm talking about she really put it on, y'all. But then I asked for her ID and I look at the ID picture and it looked like completely different person, y'all. It look the ID looked like a glamour shot pictures. I'm talking about she was done all the way up. Lipstick, makeup. Um, you can tell she didn't have all those layers of clothes on. Like so looking at her ID and the way she came in and just me, I guess just picking up off intuition, just going by what I feel with her. I feel like she was like putting on a front, like she came in some type of disguise or something. Because what she came in looking like, all the layers and appear to be trying to hide her essence, so to speak, is exactly the opposite of what her driver's license looked like. And then I also had my supervisor one day, this was recent, like maybe a couple weeks ago, bring in this random person for an interview, so to speak. Uh, I don't know whatever happened to that person because I never seen them again. But for whatever reason, she wanted the person to ask me some questions. Now, truth be told, I she don't even like me. And I can go back and tell y'all some history, but that just speaking facts, like she don't even like me like that. So the fact that um all these other people she have around, all these people she's promoted and gave these little special positions to, she could have easily went and done that at their property, let them do it, but she chose to come over here and do a little mini interview with whoever it was, and then have that person ask me questions regarding her, like what type of supervisor is she? Weird. Um, I didn't say anything. I just brushed it off, like I've done several other times when asked. I just say, you know, she's okay. I don't have any issues. I just no. I'm not a troublemaker, so I just try to leave. I try to stay out of the drama, I guess you can say. But I don't know. When I think back, I'm not sure if the person that came in for this fake interview recently was it this person at the beginning, because the person is so covered up, like you can't tell. She came in some type of disguise. So I really don't. I just don't know what's going on. But I feel like it's just a bunch of nonsense going on around me. But when I woke up this morning, that key unlock was heavily on my mind. So I don't know what's going on with that. So again, if y'all know anything has to do with any type of spell work and writing key and lock on an envelope and putting it in a person's mailbox, let me know. Because I'm still gonna do some research on that, figure out what's going on. Um, so yeah, we're 12 minutes into this, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started this morning. Um, got my incense going. I had some incense that was the frankincense and myrrh. I found those in the gas station and I like them. And it's crazy because I can't find them again. So while I've been on a search to try to find those again, I came across these. So I've just been kind of using these called Super Hit. I don't know. So I like these as well. If you kind of look at them, you'll see that little signs on them, like the zodiac signs on them. So um, yeah, I have all my crystals right here. Um, put my bracelets at home. So let's see what we have for this morning, y'all. No, with it being a full moon, I want to start off with the Moonology Oracle deck. So let's see what that says. I don't know if y'all were aware it was a clear sky last night. Um, I just so happened to be outside for a while last night because everything went out over here. So I went out as well. The lights went out, and I went out too. I went right out the door. Um, they didn't stay out long, though. But that moon, it was really pretty last night. So for those who've seen it, if you didn't, then maybe you'll get a chance to see it tonight. So, all right, 3 cards fell out the deck. Says your hard work is paying off. That's new moon in Capricorn. You know if you can see this. Also say adjustments are required. And a personal issue reaches resolution. So adjustments are required. That's 3rd quarter moon. A personal issue reaches resolution. That's full moon in Cancer. So whatever you're doing, definitely keep doing it because it says it's paying off. You may need to make some slight adjustments to whatever you're doing, but definitely keep going with it because it's paying off. And if you have any personal issues going on, then there may be some type of ending, some type of resolve when it comes to that. So maybe the adjustments are required to kind of um, in order to resolve some of these personal issues that you may have going on. Um, Personal issues may be hindering or preventing um, something that has to do with your work, or may has the potential to stop or delay something that has to do with your work. So definitely make those adjustments. Let any issue you may be working on resolve itself. Um, and I have a new start is coming. I don't know where that just, I think it just fell out the deck under my bed here. So your hard work is paying off. Adjustments are required. A personal issue reaches resolution, and a new start is coming. So help is on the way. It's on the way. You're definitely about to walk into some new beginnings. Um, if your hard work is paying off, then of course it's a new start that's coming. It's a good start that's coming. They say you reap what you sow when you sow good seeds, when you planted good seeds, then when the harvest time comes, then that's what you get. You get good things. So if you know you've been doing good, then this new start that's coming, you know it's going to be on the positive side. Um, yeah. So so speaking of a new start is coming, what I pulled here from the Kipper is change. So we have change and we have a false person here. That is 8 and 9, number 8 and number 9. So you may definitely have some type of changes coming. Okay, you definitely have some type of changes coming. Um, I don't know what this false person has to do with it. So let's see. Got the Knight of Swords here. So I was just thinking this is a personal issue or reach some type of resolution. It may have something to do with this false person here. And that new start is coming. It's definitely this change that's taking place. So whatever this false person has done that maybe was coming to a close or coming to light somehow. Once you find out about whatever this is, then that's probably when your new start is going to occur. So I have the Fool here, Knight of Swords, and the Fool. Could be somebody coming in fast with some type of, yeah, could be fast movement. Someone's coming in a frenzy or in a panic. We have Page of Swords, so this is kind of a card of spying. It says it could be like the Secret Service. Says some type of authority figure, somebody overseeing something. Could be the examination of something. But definitely somebody spying, somebody's prying into someone's secrets. So you may have somebody coming in fast in a frenzy to tell you about something that they found out. Maybe while they were spying, or maybe they're coming to tell you about somebody who is spying. You got the Hang one in reverse, so that's like a person being enlightened. So somebody definitely may be coming in to give you some type of news, some type of information, something they found out. They're gonna enlighten you with it, or coming in enlighten you with what they've been enlightened of. Says the hangman in reverse can also be some type of selfishness. It can be the crowd. So there may be a lot of people who are spying on you. There may be a lot of people trying to pry into your secrets. Um, it also says body politic. And then I have Ace of Cups just fell on the floor. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. Um, Queen of Swords in reverse is a bad person. It says prudery, deceit, um, bigotry, malice. So this fast movement may be somebody coming in to tell you maybe about this Queen of Swords in reverse that's been spying. Um, so this Ace of Cups says a house of true joy, a house of the true heart, joy, contentment, abode, nourishment, abundance, fertility, holy table, and happiness. So this hang person, this Queen of Swords could be this hang one right here. So outside of enlightenment, this hang one could also mean selfish. So this Queen of Swords, who is all the bad things, um, could also be this selfish person here. So someone may be in a frenzy to come in and tell you about this again, this Queen of Swords that's selfish. Um, Says bigotry, malice, all those bad things. Maybe they've been spying on your happiness, your joy, your peace. Why are they spying? Why? I mean, Ace of Swords in reverse. So the Ace of Swords in reverse, it says results are disastrous. Could be augmentation, childbirth, multiplicity. For a woman, it can be marriage broken off. So this Queen of Swords, this selfish person here may be going through some type of separation. Um, it's a marriage broken off. Maybe they were engaged and they're going through some type of separation. Okay. So this seems to be a bitter person who could be watching you. Maybe they feel like you're the cause of whatever it is that they're going through. So maybe they're looking at your happiness, your joy, your peace that you have over here, your home. Maybe they feel like you're taken somehow from what they had planned. I don't know what this is. Let's see. I see get out. This may be some type of interracial relationship. I also have Gemini just fell on the floor. May have something to do with a Gemini. I also have they're experimenting on you and they're trying to stop you from manifesting. So this person that's spying on you may very well be doing some type of experiments on you. Uh, and trying to stop you from being able to manifest. Especially if they feel like whatever you're manifesting is taken away from whatever it is that they want. That could very well be the case. Something may have happened at a resort, on a beach. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But it says have faith. So whatever it is you're going through. Remember the card said a new start is coming. And then I do have change. So there are changes that are coming. So whatever it is you're going through, have faith because it's going to come to an end. It's going to come to an end. And there may be, yeah, ending. I do have death. So that could definitely be an ending. And prayer. So yeah, say your prayers. Have faith. Everything is going to work out in the end because it is. But you definitely may go through some type of changes. There may be some type of physical move that takes place because I see there are things that are packed up in the back of this vehicle. Someone's mother-in-law may have something to do with whatever it is. And I also have contempt, so there may be some type of court issue going on, and your mother-in-law has something to do with this. So, yeah. May have something to do with drugs. There may be some type of drug case going on in court. Again, I did just get mother-in-law out, so whatever this is. I don't know if the drug case have anything to do with a beach or a resort, some type of hotel or some type of travel. But your mother-in-law has something to do with it. Exposure. Somebody's being exposed. Is someone's mother-in-law exposed something? Sabotage, discipline, Libra, independent. Someone trying to sabotage someone. Someone's mother-in-law trying to sabotage them. Exploit. Yep. It's all over money. Somebody may be set up. Yeah. So I just seen Backpack, and the first song came to my head is that um, Lil Wayne, the part where he says, "Go on and get your money, little duffel bag boy." So that's the first thing that came to my mind when I seen Backpack. Get your money, little duffel bag boy. So I don't know. This could be. Yeah, this could be some type of. It's definitely some type of relationship. So I don't know if it's a marriage or if it's just the ending of what would have been the beginning of a marriage. So, but it's the ending of something in this relationship dynamic, in this family dynamic. And I just seen family vacation, so maybe something took place on a family vacation. Your mother-in-law was on this family vacation. You may have known about this family vacation. Paid actors all around you. So you may have had a lot of That has something to do with cord, and it was set up, and I'm assuming maybe there was type of some type of higher ups that was stationed around you, some type of enforcement, some type of authoritative figures, some type of authority. This is definitely a setup. You know, somebody may be growing apart. Yep, I have marriage here. So in there could definitely be someone that's married. Their adult children could have something to do with this. It says chakras. So maybe somebody needs to go try to get themselves grounded. And maybe they need to align their chakras. Maybe they're off balance somehow. They need to rebalance themselves. Or whichever chakra is off balance. Strength, courage, and wisdom. So, you have the wisdom. You just need the strength and the courage to push through whatever it is that you're going through. This definitely has something to do with legacy. Okay, we've been on going on 45 minutes. Probably gonna cut the first few minutes of this out because, or maybe not. So I'm just gonna end this here because I've done a few videos last night and I'm still waiting for those to upload. And they were this long, so I don't know if they're gonna upload or not. But I noticed these longer videos take more time, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to close this out and just come back on. So whatever it is you're working on, your hard work is definitely paying off. You may need to make some adjustments. A personal issue will reach resolution, and a new start is coming. So whatever personal issue you may be going through with this false person, it's going to change. A change is coming soon. A change. Number 9, that's like, that's the ending. Like 10 is endings and new beginnings. So 9 is like wrapping everything up. This is the final phase of whatever it is before this new thing comes in. This maybe this abundance that comes in. And I said abundance because that's the card I have on the top. So maybe whatever it is that you're working on, it's going to bring you some type of abundance. But you need to close whatever this is out before it can actually come. Okay. So I'm just gonna end it there, y'all. I'll come back